everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing what's inside my everyday makeup drawer for the month of March, but first I'm going to share with you guys which products I'm going to be removing from my everyday makeup drawer. And I love all of these products. These are just things that I want to kind of switch up. They've been in there for a while and it's time to switch it up and try something different. Can you guys believe that I am finally parting with my Too Faced chocolate bar palettes? Not for good, just for the month of March, because I feel like as long as they're in my drawer I'm not going to use anything else. So I'm going to part with them and try out some new eyeshadows this month. I'm also going to take out this palette from the Balm, this one from Tarte Cosmetics, the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics, and then these two ColourPop shadows, this L'Oreal shadow, just because I want to try some different ones for spring, and then these two eyeliners. So I love all of these products. I will definitely continue to use them. I just want to switch it up. So I'm actually going to be decluttering these two products from my collection. This setting spray, it just wasn't my favorite. It kind of left my face with a weird feeling and it had a really strong scent, so I wasn't really a big fan of that. I know it had a lot of SPF, which can sometimes make my skin feel a little uncomfortable just depending on the product, so it's time to declutter that one. And then I did say that I liked this primer last month, but I used it a little bit more this month and it kind of left my skin with a weird texture and it just didn't really cooperate with some of the other products I was using, so I'm going to declutter the two of those. The rest of these products are products that I loved. It's just time to switch them out. So I love these two blushes. I just want to kind of choose something a little bit lighter for spring. And then the same with all of these lip products. I will continue to use them and I'm definitely going to keep them in my collection, but I just want to kind of focus on using a few less lip products. I feel like I put so many in the drawer that it's hard to use all of them, so I kind of narrowed it down to just maybe like 5 or 6 and I'm really going to focus on those. Okay, so I took a lot of products out. I put a lot of products in. I just tried to keep it a little bit more simple because last month I had way too many products in here that I just literally could not use all of them. So I tried to kind of downsize my everyday makeup drawer a little bit. So I will start with this drawer right here. I just have products that I want to use up in 2016. There's a few NYX lip glosses, a Lorac, a Tarte, and then my Tarte Poreless Primer. So I am slowly working on those. And then this container just has a bunch of my lashes that I love to wear. The Beauty Convict Ciner Lashes are my favorite for every day. These are some of the ColourPop Ultra Matte Mini Liquid Lipsticks. I just have them in here because they fit nicely and I've just been trying to go through and use those. I have a few of like my essentials. So this is the Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian, which is like my favorite nude lip gloss. I have a Wet n Wild nude lipstick, this Maybelline nude lipstick, and then this NYX red lipstick, which I haven't really worn a lot lately, but I want to get more use out of it, so I put this in here as well. So over here I have this Laura Geller lip oil tint, which I have been using, but I've been loving it a lot lately. It's just the perfect everyday lip color, so I want to get more use out of that. This is the Meet Matte Hues liquid lipstick from the Balm, and it's just in a really pretty shade. I feel like I haven't worn it even though it's been in my drawer for a few months, so I really want to focus on using this. And it's the same case with this lip gloss from Bite Beauty. This one's in the shade Rambutan, and I want to use it. Nude lip glosses are my favorite, and I spent money on it, so I need to actually use it this month. This one is from Manna Kadar. It's just a nude gloss that I want to use as well. And then this is the ColourPop Lippy Stick Lippy Pencil Duo in the shade Tootsie, which is like a really nice nude, and I haven't used this one either. And then I have used this. This one is from Too Faced. This is one of their melted lipsticks in the shade Melted Berry, but it's just a gorgeous color and I want to make sure that I get some use out of it. Back here I just have hand sanitizer, I have my e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick, and then I have my e.l.f. Lip Color Remover, so those are just essentials that I like to keep in my drawer. So over here I have the Mirabella Prime for eyes and face. I've been loving this. It was in my favorites video for the month and I use that as a face primer. This is Benefits Puff Off, which I haven't tried yet, but it's supposed to be really good for puffy under eyes, which I definitely have, so I wanted to try it this month so I can keep you guys posted. I've had this for a little while, but I haven't used it. This is the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer, and then this is the, what is this called? It's the Radiant Primer by Ipkin, and I did use it once, but I didn't use it enough to form an opinion on it. Back here I have my Becca Cosmetics Dual Coverage Compact Concealer. This one's almost gone. Anything that has a red sticker is something that I want to use up this year, so I'm working on that. That is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Corrective Concealer Palette, which I just used to kind of define my eyebrows. And then back here I have this new Stila. It's like one of their, what is it called? Dual Lip and Cheek palettes. This one is in the shade Sunrise Splendor. and I just purchased it from the Birchbox website, so you can use this for your lips or your cheeks, but the colors are gorgeous and I definitely wanted to try it out. This is kind of like my spring lip color section. So I have this Coral Gloss from Bite Beauty and then this Coral Gloss from Jouer, and this one's new to my collection. I haven't tried it yet, but I thought it was a really pretty color. This is the Ulta Butter Balm, and I haven't tried this either. I've had it in my collection for a really long time, so it's time to get use out of it. This is the new CoverGirl Oh Sugar. I don't know if they're like called lip balms or lipsticks, but I got the shade Cupcake. I have a brighter shade that I love, but this one is a little bit more natural. It's like a light pink color, so I thought it would be perfect for everyday wear. And then I have the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Pops, which is one of my favorite lipsticks ever. I just tried it last month for the first time, and I can't stop wearing it. And then I have this Urban Decay Lip Junkie Lip Gloss that I've had in my collection for a while, so if I don't wear it this month, I will definitely declutter it. And then back here, I just have my 3 favorite setting powders. So I have Hello Flawless from Benefit, CoverGirl's Ready Set Gorgeous, and then this one back here from the Balm, this is Sexy Mama, which is great for people with oily skin. Back here, I actually have a few of my lip product essentials. So I have the Dr. Lip. This is the original nipple balm for lips. It's the weirdest name in the entire world, but it's just a really good moisturizer for your lips. And then I have this one. This is like my favorite exfoliator from Paula's Choice. It's the Lip Perfecting Gentle Scrub, but I think it was discontinued, which makes me really sad. And then I've actually been using this one almost every single day. This is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator in the flavor Cherry Tart. I think it works amazingly well. It tastes good, it smells good, and I definitely recommend it because it is really affordable. So over here I have highlighters, bronzers, and blushes. So I have 2 of these Laura Geller. These are their Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators. This one's in Gilded Honey. It is so gorgeous. I've been using it almost every single day. And then this one is in Ballerina, which I've only used once or twice, but I wanted to use them a little bit more for sure because I've been loving them a lot lately. Then I have the Laura Geller blush. This is the Blush and Brighten in Golden Apricot, which again I've been loving a lot lately. And then I have my Maybelline Master Highlight Blush. This is like my favorite. This is a blush that I actually haven't tried yet, or I might have tried it once. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Ombre Blush in Je ne sais quoi. So this is just a gorgeous blush. I'm not sure exactly how it'll apply or how it will look, so I wanted to test it out this month. I have my Too Faced Bronze and Poreless because that's my favorite, and then I was supposed to try this one last month. This is the Snow Bunny Bronzer by Too Faced, but I just didn't really get a chance to use it a lot, so I'm going to keep it in my collection a little while longer. And then back there I just have Champagne Pop because I use that one so often. Over here I have the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. Oh my gosh, Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze because again I just didn't really get a chance to use it last month because I had a lot of different products in my drawer. And then I have Balm Desert because that's my favorite, Milani's Luminoso, which is a gorgeous coral blush, and then the e.l.f. Baked Blush in the shade Pink Passion because, or no, Passion Pink, just because I've been loving it. Baked products have been my favorite lately. I have like 5 different baked products that I'm using and I can't get enough of them. So over here I just have my eyebrow essentials. I have the Maybelline Natural Smoke Squad, and then my Benefit Gimme Brow, and then this is the Cella Eyebrow Gel. So those are the 3 things that I use. Back here I just have tweezers, and then right in the front I have Balm Desert, which I've been using as an eyeshadow, a transition color. And then this month I'm going to be using the Laura Geller, this is their, what is it called? Marble Eyeshadow in Pink Icing and Devil's Food Cake, which makes me really hungry, but it just has some really gorgeous colors in it, and I can't wait to use it. I'm also going to be using this Too Faced eyeshadow palette, which I've had for a little while, but I haven't gotten a ton of use out of it yet. It has some really gorgeous subtle colors and then a few like smoky shades, so I definitely want to play around with it and see if it's something that I will continue to keep in my collection. And then down here I just have my Lorac Pro matte palette because that's something I'm trying to use up this year. Back here I just have products I'm trying to use up in 2016, so I have a few mascaras and eye primers. And then over here you guys have seen a million times, these are like my everyday mascaras and eyeliners. So I have Stila, this is their Huge Extreme Lash, the Smashbox X-Rated, Milani Runway Lashes, Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner, and then a Rimmel Urban Decay and Buxom Eye Pencil. So I just have my contour kit from Anastasia. I've been using it almost every single day, so I'm just keeping it in here. And then I switched out a bunch of my ColourPop shadows. shadows. So I put in a few different ones. This one is That Girl, which is like a gorgeous kind of gray silvery color. And then I also put in this navy blue one, and this one is in the shade Baby Tea. And then this purple one, which is so gorgeous. This one's in the shade Leopard. So those are like 3 colors that I wouldn't normally reach for that I definitely want to get some use out of. This purple one I've been wearing a lot. This one is in the shade Dance Party. I wanted to do a tutorial using it last month, but I just didn't get the chance. I'm really failing in the tutorial department, which I promise I will work on. I actually have 2, I think, in March, so stay tuned for those. This is in the shade Koosh. It's really gorgeous. Game Face. This one is Boy Band, and then On the Rocks. And then over here I have my Belfiore Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes because these are like my new favorite shadows. I've been loving those a lot lately, so I'm just going to keep them in my drawer and continue to use them. And then my only Too Faced chocolate bar palette that I'm going to be using is this one, the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, just so I can kind of switch it up. So I'm sure the lighting might be off a little bit. I wasn't planning on showing you guys what I keep up here, so I didn't set up for that, but I did want to show you guys because these are things that I use every single day as well, and I just don't normally get a chance to talk about them since they're not inside the drawers. So I have my ColourPop eyeliners, my ColourPop lippy sticks and lippy pencils, and then just my regular lip liners. And then over here I have like my foundations. So I have CoverGirl, Urban Decay, I have some concealers, so I have Maybelline, e.l.f., and then just whatever I'm testing out. And then over here I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and then like my moisturizers. So I keep all of these things on top of my vanity as well, so I just wanted to show you guys that. So that's everything inside my everyday makeup drawer this month. Don't forget to leave me a comment below letting me know what's inside your vanity, or if you want to see a review on anything. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!